the trade deadline coming up. Not coming up. It's like before All-Star game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but a lot of people in this turmoil, this
You doing the 6-7?
chatter. Yeah, they all into that shit now. So we're gonna name some names, and I guess we could chop it up about it and see, what's really good with it. Or what they yeah, we ain't gonna name teams because most of the people we name teams for them, but Giannis. Giannis in the trade talks. He apparently finally let them know he want to leave, and I see the internet keep going on about the Knicks. You fucking with that?
No.
Me neither. Like, if it ain't the Spurs, stay with the Milwaukee and trade for Russ. That's Blizzard Blaze's opinion. Like Milwaukee, y'all drop the ball. Y'all can just egg Russ. Look, just leave California, bro. If you leave California, we can try to get you a championship. You're on a team of the best player in the league, according to Blizzard Blaze. All right, he said you're the best player in the league. So come on. Outside of that, what you mean? You want to see Giannis anywhere else outside of San Antonio?
I ain't gonna lie. Him, KD, and Sengun would be a nice three-headed monster.
Mm.
I wouldn't mind seeing him with Cade. Wouldn't mind seeing him with Cade. Wouldn't mind seeing him with probably I would say LaMelo, but
he next on the list, so yeah, worry about him, yeah.
Yeah, I like to see him with Cade or with the Rockets or with Golden State. I mean, not Golden State. With the Spurs.
Golden State would be different, but
Golden State will be different. But
how
I
much
don't
would
think
they get Steph like that?
Yeah, I don't think that'll work.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on the Spurs. Honestly, I don't want to see them nowhere else because the Knicks. I don't like the Knicks like that.
Yeah, fuck the Knicks.
Like, nah, I'm not a fan of that one. All right, let's keep it pushing. James Harden. I'm not sure if he in the trade rumors or whatever, but he need to be. Like, he need to get the fuck out of there. Like, if you got that much in the tank, why waste with the Clippers? The owner about to get fined. It might come out your contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what you got going on. And they kicked on Chris Paul. Imagine you get to start talking. Like, you see something wrong. Lawrence Frank gonna pull up. Like, hey, look, we don't give a fuck. We in Alaska right now. You going home. You're out of here. You're done. You're done. So I don't know. You want to see your boy get traded?
Who?
James Harden.
Yes, definitely.
All right, give me the team. Can't say Spurs, so we can say Spurs for everybody.
For the third
Spurs will be fine.
Third week in a row, Phoenix.
Hey, what's going on with you in Phoenix? Like,
nice.
You need to send them somebody, huh? You just want to send them somebody, huh?
They need a nice little point guard.
James Harden and Devin Booker?
James Harden, Devin Booker. He got lob threats, got defenders. But realistically, I like to see him go to Houston. Realistically.
Him and KD again?
KD, Sengun. You got some youngsters that could be live threats. Jabari Smith. I mean,
don't forget somebody got to get traded.
Somebody got to get traded. And it's probably going to be Jabari. Well, I don't know. I feel like you could get away with giving them Van Vliet expiring contract and maybe like Reed Shepard and a couple draft picks. I don't think it's that much you could give up. You got to give up to get James Harden. It's first James Harden still.
That's true, but the way he playing and the fact that Clippers don't got no fucking picks because they did all those trades, they probably that's probably the best trade asset.
But their plan is to not give a fuck about these next couple of years. All the money gonna be cleared up by 2027. That's what they banking on because they ain't got no draft picks. So they just like, we gonna let this shit ride and whatever we gonna get, we gonna get. And then come 2027, we gonna have money. And Steve Ballmer gonna be like, hey, I get you $200 million, about $150 million to the table. But yeah, I got you. All
right, look, you know what? The other names I have written now is the usual suspects. Ja, Zion, LaMelo, Trae Young. So this is how we're gonna kill this whole last topic. Can any of these players save a team. Like Giannis, I guess he could say like the Spurs don't need saving, but I guess Giannis can save a team. But like hypothetically, can Trae Young save somebody? Can Trae Young get traded to somebody and elevate them? Because him, Zion, Ja, LaMelo, all kind of in the dirt with what they're doing.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if this is a hot take, but it's a team out there that could get them, and it'd be scary as fuck.
I'm listening.
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
You get who?
You could get Giannis.
That'd be crazy.
They got enough to offer to get Giannis right now. They got enough draft picks. They got enough young talent. They probably, if they really wanted to be in the running, they could be the number one team. They wouldn't even be close.
But they wouldn't even have to. But I wouldn't even mess that up. What they got going on?
I would.
Really?
Yeah, you got.
They just getting Jalen Williams back, and they lost one game out the year.
You know what? I hope the checks ain't been coming in the mail, so I hope I don't lose a little status with them. But I'm cool with Jalen Williams getting the fuck for Giannis. I'm cool with that. And that's an Adidas nigga. If I can ship out Jalen Williams and Lou Dort and maybe Case and Wallace and a bunch of draft picks, I'll take that chance for Giannis. As long as I keep Shet and I keep of course Shea. But as long as I keep Shet and Caruso, and like you ain't gonna give up all your youngsters. They got niggas who ain't even play yet that they waiting on. Like and then the dude who took I forgot his name, Ajay, right now, he took Jalen Williams' spot. He was averaging like 17 a game in Jalen Williams' absence. So it's like
nobody know who that is, man.
I mean, you're a casual, so you know real basketball fan.
Oh, don't hurt my feelings. Yeah, because I gotta go to work. So and the Lakers game started fucking 10 o'clock. I'm like, fuck these.
Really?
I catch the highlights of this shit. We all tripping. Hey, yeah, excuse me. What about the Timberwolves? Would you like that?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I can't think of another team. Damn, the Raptors at third place. Good Lord.
Yeah, they've been hot. I think they won like 12 straight games.
They lost 3 in a row, King.
But who's the casual now?
Oh man!
Last time I checked, they had the one like 9 and 10 straight.
The East a motherfucker.
I ain't been up on it this week. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been gambling or nothing.
Yeah, the East sloppy as shit though. Them motherfuckers 15 and 10 in third place. So don't trip. All right, we can call that shit a wrap. We only got to finish that last question because it was just fillers. Like Ja, we need to find
we talked about Ja. We talked about
you know how I feel. Get to New Orleans, but New Orleans by trade Zion by the time you pull up. Like who you looking for? Oh yeah, his big ass down the street somewhere. Yeah, we see this big ass in New York. Like
he love with some inflatable bitch.
Yeah, so you know.
Ooh.
Trae. Who else? Trae Young. I cheer for you, brother. I feel like Atlanta did you dirty, and now since they're doing good while you hurt, they're trying to flex on you.
I feel like Trae Young with that team would be fire. Like,
but they talking about trading him.
Like Jalen Johnson kind of emerged into their best player, but him and Trae will be a good dynamic. It was a good dynamic. I don't think they should have let go of DeAndre Hunter, but I mean.
And LaMelo find with Dallas.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
Find
with Dallas. You once Kyrie come back, it'll probably be a combo situation. Maybe.
I was about to say if LaMelo could get to a team with a fire point guard, I think he'll be.
I said it because of Jason Kidd.
Yeah, but I think LaMelo could be a fire. Well, he already a fire combo guard, but like if you put him in that 2-guard spot, I feel like he'll be fire in that 2-guard spot.
See, what I had pictured was I had JK at coach, and I had Kyrie and LaMelo pretty much just one. It don't even matter who taking the ball up court, and Cooper Flag he feeding off those two while AD and I.
Yeah, That'd be a sick team.
Yeah, AD on the bench, icing his knees.
It's just that team.
Watching or watching from the hospital.
Kyrie, Melo, and AD. That sound like the fucking IR squad right there.
Don't even do that to AD, bro. AD definitely is a week to week player. Don't do that. IR. That's people who might play the
That
game.
nigga minute to minute player. Like, how you feel, big man? You gotta check. You good? Come back 10 minutes later. You good, huh? All right, just check it.
They got a video out there of watching audience reactions every time AD fall. I was like, damn, that's cold. Man. All right.